Spruth here, and I am unemployed. Yes, just like the millions
and millions
of other people that are unemployed in the United States right now, I'm kind of struggling. So I decided what I'm going to do is I am going to start selling some of my old video games on eBay. Now, if you know me, you will understand that this is a huge thing. I hate selling things. I am kind of a hoarder in that way, where if I get something, I will just not sell it or get rid of it because maybe someday in the future I'll use it. I know that's probably kind of a problem, but it isn't too bad yet. And I decided that I should probably change that. There are some games that I have which are worth some money, and I decided to sell them. Now, I didn't know there were limitations to eBay, especially when you first start out. So one of the good things that I found was that eBay will allow you to sell, I think, 50 items without charging a fee. So eBay will, I think, take 15 or 20% of your profit after that. But for the first 50 items that you sell on eBay, it will not charge that 15 to 20% fee. So I like that. And they also have some limitations. And I was not, that's another thing I was unaware of, because I wanted to sell around 12 to 13 items, but you can only list 10 items at a time, at least when you're first starting. Now, there is a way to request to be able to sell more, but unfortunately, I was unable to get that request done by the time this video was being posted. So, let me go through which items I will be selling on eBay, and you can check down in the link below to see my page on eBay. So, the items I will be selling are just a few items that I had laying around. I have Ogre Battle 64. That's, of course, a Nintendo 64 game. It's supposed to be really good, tactical RPG. Not really something that I am into, though I know it's a really, really good game. We have, this hurts me, it honestly hurts me to sell this because it's one of my favorite games, but it's also one that I'm probably not going to be playing very much ever again, and it's WWF No Mercy for the N64. All of these games work, by the way. They have been tested. We have another game it's going to be a big ticket item. It's worth quite a bit still because it's made by Nintendo. We have Let's Go Pikachu for the Nintendo Switch. I like this game. It's basically a retelling of Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, but you get Pikachu, and it uses the Pokemon Go controls for catching Pokemon, which is something I wasn't a fan of, but I know a lot of people were. So that's going to be up there as well. We have a PlayStation 3 game, Demon's Souls. Now, this game, obviously, the servers are offline right now. We will be getting Demon's Souls re-released for the PlayStation 5, but this is the original, the first in the Souls series. So this was what bore Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all that. That all came from this. Another game that's a big ticket item, and it's a really popular one. Again, it's one that kind of hurts me to get rid of, and it is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. And this game is supposed to be one of the best RPGs for the GameCube. I forgot to mention what system it's for, but it's for the GameCube, and I hope that this one sells. It should go pretty quickly. We have, for the PlayStation 2, another game. It doesn't really hurt me to get rid of this one. I've never played it. It's Chaos Legion. I don't know why I have it, but I have Chaos Legion, and I'm going to be putting it up on my eBay page. Another game that doesn't really hurt me to get rid of is Lightning Returns. Final Fantasy XIII. Was not a fan of those games. I liked Final Fantasy XIII a little bit. I liked it more than I should have, to be honest. But Final Fantasy 13-2, I just couldn't get into, and from what I've seen of Lightning Returns, I'm not really a fan of it. Another game that I haven't really played very much of, but I am getting rid of, it is Trinity, The Souls of Zil-Ol. And this game is an RPG for the PlayStation 3. I hear it's really good. I'm probably not going to be playing it, so I'm getting rid of it. It hurts me to get rid of any of these games. Even if I'm not going to play them, I like having them on my shelf. I like being able, if I really, really want to pick up, Beautiful Joe 2 for the GameCube. And getting my time on Beautiful Joe 2, which is a really good game, again, that a lot of people really loved back in the day. So Beautiful Joe 2 is another game I'm going to be selling. And the final game I'm going to be selling is Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. It's the only Wii U game I have. It's not the only Wii U game I have. It's the only one I'm selling. I did go through my group of games and kind of pick out the ones that I thought were going to be worth the most money. I have a couple other games for the Wii U, like Monster Hunter Ultimate, or Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, but unfortunately, for some reason, it doesn't sell for that much money on eBay, and so it's not really worth it for me to post it and then pay shipping, although I can make the person who's buying it pay shipping, so that takes away that cost, but it's really not worth it for the $5 or $6 that it sells for online for me to post it right now. At some point, I might have so many items I can list that I can sell, but right now I can only list 10 items, so that kind of puts a damper and makes it so that I'm going to put the more expensive items up on eBay. So, when are these going to be listed? They are listed on eBay right now. I have made it so that this video is scheduled for 12 p.m. Pacific time to launch on YouTube. That is the same exact time that my page will launch on eBay and all these items will be listed. So the page link is going to be in the description down below. Click on that. If you are interested in any of these items, you can go and purchase them from me. I will sell them, send them to you directly, and we'll see if we can make a deal. I do have some payment options on some of these where you can make a best offer. Some of them I do not. I just wanted to see how that would work with making the purchase and not having the best offer, and some of them having the best offer, because I assume that if you have the best offer button there, people will press that button and just make a ridiculous offer to you. Like, oh, I want Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door for $20. No, I'm not gonna sell you that for that price. But I'm going to put some of them on best offer, some of them are just buy it now. Go there, purchase the item. I wanted to do this video mainly because I want to see what happens in my first week of eBay. So I will be back next week, next Monday, and I will make another video saying how much money I was able to make. Now, with all of these items that I have listed, the maximum profit I can make is around $350, I think. And my goal is in the first week to make $200. Now, what do I think is actually going to happen? That's my goal. That's kind of, okay, this is best case scenario, I'm going to make $200. So, what do I think is actually going to happen? I think what's going to happen is that a couple of the big ticket items are going to sell relatively quickly. Let's Go Pikachu, and Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, and possibly No Mercy. I think those three games are going to sell really quickly. Ogre Battle 64 is another one that I think is going to sell relatively quickly. The other games, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sell them, or if it's going to take more than a week for somebody to actually purchase those games. We'll see what happens, but if you like the video, please do me a favor and do that YouTuber thing where you press the subscribe button, you give me a thumbs up, and you make a comment down below. Actually, one thing I would like you to comment, if you made it to this point in the video with me rambling and not making much sense, if you made it here, comment down below and tell me what games you would like to see me purchase or see me sell on eBay. I don't know if I have those right now. If I have the game right now, I may post it just for you. If I do not have it, then I will look for it when I go to thrift stores and stuff. I'll make sure to pick up that game if I'm able to find it, and I will post it on eBay. Links down below. Follow all my social medias. Blah, blah, blah. I will have a proper end card at some point in my life, but right now, I'm just going to leave you with this. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye.